I know what you're thinking, right? What would some silly generated cartoon know about Highmark Stadium? Well, hear me out for a second, and I promise you won't be disappointed. You've heard about this stadium for years, since the first time someone said, "We're upgrading Highmark Stadium, it's going to be the best." Everyone was talking about it, like they were handing out free Super Bowl tickets to everyone in the city. They said it would be a state-of-the-art, world-class facility.
Let's sit down here. All right. Oh, yeah.
And who could blame them? I mean, $2 billion. That's a lot of zeros, right? But let me tell you, this isn't a Cinderella story. It's more like the pumpkin that showed up at the ball late and with a flat tire. They said it would be a game changer for the city, the kind of stadium that makes you feel like you're walking into a futuristic sports utopia.
What you're seeing, this is obviously the K from the word Highmark, 13 feet tall. The word Highmark is going to be 120 feet wide. It's going to be huge. It looks huge. And then you get up on the side of this building, it's not going to look so gigantic.
But guess what? When you pull back the curtain, all you see is a fancy new coat of paint on an old tired building. They handed over the plans, and all you can do is sit there, wondering why this upgrade costs more than the GDP of a small country. The numbers are hilarious, right? $2 billion. That's enough to buy like 20 team buses, or at least a dozen giant foam fingers. They tell you that all this cash is going to enhance the fan experience. Yeah, sure. You'll be able to watch the game on a bigger screen and use your phone to order nachos that cost more than your rent. But here's the kicker. They're giving you the same stadium with just a fancier Instagram filter. And don't even get me started on the seating. They added a few more VIP boxes, but regular fans, they're still stuck with the same uncomfortable seats. You know, the ones that make your butt feel like it's sitting on a cement block. You were expecting leather seats? Sorry, those are for the execs. Then there's the timeline. They were supposed to finish this thing in 2025. But now, well, now they're saying 2027. And if we're being real, it might not be done until 2050, with construction delays more frequent than my attempts to clean my car. How is it possible to spend $2 billion and still not hit a deadline? Yeah, the speed of the progress feels like a sloth on a caffeine high. Every time they give you a new date, it feels like someone's just flipping a coin. Oh, it'll be ready by the end of next year. Flips coin. Well, actually, let's say 3 more years. And don't forget the attendance issue. They're expecting fans to pour in, like it's some kind of VIP club.
It's all you can eat food and drink, so if you do get in here, eat up, drink up.
But here's the thing. When it's finished, the stadium is still going to be full of people who don't want to park 2 miles away, stand in line for 30 minutes, and get charged $10 for a bottle of water.
Human beings cheer harder when a ball hits the uprights than what happened in this stadium twice.
The numbers might look great on paper, but no one's falling for it. Sure, they'll be excited for the first couple of games, but after that, you can bet people will remember that the real excitement happens at home on their couch, with snacks they didn't have to sell their kidneys to afford. Oh, and did I mention the cost keeps going up? The $1.4 billion budget ballooned into $2 billion faster than a kid with a credit card at an arcade. How does that happen? Is it like ordering an extra cheese pizza and getting billed for the entire restaurant? No wonder the fans are skeptical. They're gonna see a shiny new stadium, but they'll still be getting gouged for everything from parking to the smallest bottle of ketchup. And the worst part? By the time the stadium is ready, it's going to be outdated. Seriously, the tech and upgrades will probably be old news. Remember the old days when they built that one stadium with a giant TV screen? Yeah, that thing's already got a newer version. You can already picture the headline, $2 billion stadium opens, but the next big thing is already coming. The only thing that will change is the size of the check they hand you as you leave, after they charge you for every second you've been inside. But guess what? It's going to be okay. Because in 2027, or whenever this project is finally finished, you'll still have the opportunity to see the future of sports, except it'll be from your couch, in your sweatpants, with the same 20-minute commercials for overpriced stadium tours that they were running 10 years ago. But the funny thing? You'll only hear the authorities praising the upgrade, calling it a fans partnership, when in reality, nothing is specifically made for the die-hard fans. But hey, at least the $2 billion upgrade didn't go to waste, right? It's just like that old saying, you can't put a price on happiness. Well, apparently you can, and it's $2 billion. Just don't expect to get much joy for your money when it's all said and done.